Oh, hello, Lady Macbeth. Come on in. Your husband is already here.
So my worthless husband has finally been able to do something by himself.
Please don't insult your husband.
And as long as he doesn't start crying that sleep is dead.
Please save all complaints for the session. Right this way.
So I understand you two have been having marital problems as of late. Now, I've already assured your husband that there is patient-doctor confidentiality. So, feel free to open up to your husband study. Alright?
This past week has been a whirlwind and extremely stressful to the both of us. Well, our lives were going quite well, but it came even better. My husband came across 3 lovely old maids who promised him a great future. It sure doesn't feel that way.
So, I see the find a contention between you two. Might I ask what this fortune was?
In his letter to me, he said that he'd become Thane of Cawdor and other titles. They said I would be king! No, they said a kind man. I was there, I was there, and I know what they said, and they...
Alright. Will you two please calm down? Is there anything else this prophecy told?
They foretold that my friend Banquo would have kingly descendants. And then, they just disappeared.
Is it possible, sir, that you may have chosen to fulfill the prophecy by your own volition?
How dare you say that? Were you there? Are you conspiring against me? Are you? Sweetie, please calm down. You are embarrassing me.
It is quite alright. I think this has been a decent enough for the first session. I think we should meet up at the same time next week.
Alright. Don't worry, I'll have one of my servants be in contact.
Thank you. I understand it's been a few weeks since the last session, seeing how we couldn't get together at our old scheduled time, but it is alright. I wish to congratulate you, Your Majesty, on your new crown. As I understand, there was an embarrassing dinner party though recently. Do you care to give some details to me?
To evolve power, to be powerless. This is the dilemma that rules my life. To sacrifice friend and honor or earthly desires. I know, one form or another. It must be worth it. What he means to say is that he is deeply saddened by the passing of his dear friend Banquo. I mean, during the feast he fell into hysterics. And I assure you it is by no means a sign of any guilt whatsoever.
I might wish to point out that his actions may have been caused by some recent traumatic event. I might suggest that he...
Are you trying to command your own king? I should have you executed for treason. I bet you're plotting with that treacherous Macduff. I
assure you, my king, I'm only here for your own benefit, not my own. I suggest you don't hold these feelings in, as they will breed the own darkness of your heart. I'm terribly sorry, but we must postpone this meeting. It appears something has come up. Might I suggest that we meet at the same time next week? Sir, it appears your wife isn't here today, my king. Might I ask why?
It appears she has been quite stressed as of late. She has not left her room in a couple of days. But no matter. I have already paid good gold for this session, so it shall be a private session.
But my king, I'm only certified for couples count.
I cannot. I have few enough allies as it is. If you volunteer to weather this storm with me, I assure you the title of Thane when we shall attain victory.
I'll do anything you desire, my lord.
This meeting shall have to be a short one, for I fear the traitors will be knocking at me door in less than a fortnight. But worry not. The 3 witches say I should only fear 3 unfillable prophecies. That is why I am calm at this hour. But I am not afraid to cut down any man, woman, or child that seek to knock me off my throne. I fear that the battle has already begun. Shall we continue this meeting after the battle?